Hey everybody, Aaron Shiner here. Welcome to another how-to video for Jigglar. In today's short video, we're going to be looking at a brand new template which we've just added to the Jigglar library, and that's called the COVID Impact Study. I'm really excited to be bringing you this template. It's hot off the press. It's a vision and an idea I had about a week ago, and we've turned this around really quickly. That's going to allow you to reboot your prospecting machine and, more importantly, engage your potential sellers. So before we get right into it, let me just share with you where you'll find it. So you'll find the impact study just in the news section of Jigglar, and you'll see it towards the bottom of the page. So let me share how to use it, or let's start with who we actually use it with and who it was designed for. So the way that this impact study was designed was to allow real estate agents to reboot their prospecting machine and re-engage their farm area. Also, it's designed to engage your database. Now, you may say to me, Aaron, well, I can just go back and do a just listed or a just sold flyer, or I can go out and cold call and door knock. Now, here's the thing. Right now, with everything that's going on, this pandemic has created situations, and the situation could be people that were never planning on selling now, not because they want to sell, but now because they may have to sell. So I think we have to be really empathetic to people's emotions and what's going on in people's lives right now. And I think just being obnoxious around the whole door knock and cold calling may come off quite insincere and be counterproductive. But I get it. You still need to go out there. You still need to make contacts, and you still need to engage people. So this impact study is a great way to get out into your farm area and also re-engage your database, but also go from a more consultative point of view, a listening point of view, and most importantly, an empathetic point of view. So let's actually go through, what's the mission of the COVID Impact Study? And that is just to get people to speak with you again, because right now, there's like three types of people out there. Let me explain. Type of person number one is it's the week before Christmas, and they're rushing to get everything done before Christmas. And if you were to go and cold call them or door knock them, right now, the priority would be on getting through Christmas and not selling. And with this whole Corona COVID thing, I think that's magnified, where they've closed the doors, battened down the hatches, and said, look, call me when this thing's over. So there's going to be a big percentage of people that aren't looking to engage with anybody right now. So that's group of people number one. Then there's group of people number two, and that is, hey, I'm considering all my options and will do something if I have to. And then there's group number three, business as usual. So this template is to find the business as usual people and the category two, I will do something if I have to people, without being abrasive or causing friction to category three, which is just leave me alone people. So the way that this works is basically saying, hey, look, over the past couple of months, we've been inundated with requests for people wanting to know what's going on in the market. What house prices are going to do. Specifically, are prices going to go up? Are they going to go down? What's market prices going to do? So now restrictions are being lifted in most places, not all, but most. We're seeing some signs of reboot and recovery. The economy is back on track, and this will further influence the price. So what we're trying to do is give the community, you as a community, the farm area, a better understanding of how this whole Corona thing has impacted your suburb. So then we basically invite them, when I say them, invite the farm area or invite your database to take part in a quick survey. Now, the great thing about this survey is it asks for their opinion, and then it also asks for their projections. So it just says, are you expecting house prices over the next 6 months to increase, stay the same, or decrease? With everything going on right now, are you considering selling? No, maybe, yes. And then, do you still see property as a good investment? Then obviously their contact details. And the wording of it is, whoever fills this in, we're going to give you the results. We're going to share with you the results of this study. So the way that this is designed to work is allows you to have conversations with people that actually want to be conversated with, and it's also going to allow you to collect data. Now, let's not limit it to a letterbox drop or an email to the database. This might be something that you use if you're going to go out and reboot your door knocking. And you may say something like this: hey, my name's Aaron, I'm from the local real estate around the corner. Look, I know selling right now is probably from the furthest thing that you want to do, and hearing from a real estate agent is probably the furthest thing from who you want to hear from. But I'm not here to ask you if you're looking at listing or selling. I'm actually here to get some of your feedback and try and learn a little bit better about how this whole corona thing has impacted our farm area or our local suburb as a community. I'd love it if you could take part in my community survey or my impact study. So you're going to come at prospecting from a completely different angle, and it's going to show some real empathy. It's going to open conversation that's going to allow you to figure out who actually needs your help and who doesn't. And I think that's why this is going to be so effective. In the sandbox case studies we've had so far, there's been huge success and big numbers of take up and really good conversations starting from this new template. So the mission isn't to be going out and listing and selling off this. It is to find out who needs help and who needs it now. And it's also a great way to start re-engaging your market. So the mission, your mission is to target your farm area, target your database. The question I've had is, should it be, like on letterhead or not letterhead? The answer is, I would say let's do an A/B test. Maybe do 500 on letterhead, 500 without letterhead, and drop them in a farm area and see which one gets the most uptake, and then know which one's going to convert better. Other than that, this template is ready. It's waiting for you. Go out there, start re-engaging your market, get some extra listings, add some people to the database, and let people know that you are still here as we reboot and get into it. I've enjoyed making this video for you, but more importantly, I've enjoyed creating this template for you. Use it, get as much out of it as you can, and I can't wait to hear your results. Aaron Shiner, take care. Bye for now.